The Rise of the One-Person Empire, a manifesto for the age of intelligent independence. Introduction: The Turning Point. We are living through a quiet revolution, one that doesn't march in the streets, but unfolds in bedrooms, coffee shops, and digital workspaces around the world. The world is witnessing the rise of a new kind of power player, the one-person empire. This is not a metaphor, it's a literal shift in how wealth, influence, and innovation are created. For the first time in human history, a single individual, equipped with AI, automation, and global reach, can build a brand, a business, and an audience at a scale that once required entire corporations. The 20th century belonged to the industrial giants. The 21st century belongs to the intelligent independents. And this rise isn't a trend, it's an evolution. Chapter 1: From the Age of Corporations to the Age of Creators. For decades, success was tied to belonging to a company, belonging to a system, belonging to the machine. Corporations were designed like pyramids, power concentrated at the top with layers of management below. To climb up meant conforming, competing, and waiting for permission. But technology, and especially AI, has detonated that model. Platforms like YouTube, Substack, Shopify, Gumroad, and Patreon have redefined what it means to own a business. Social media gave everyone a distribution channel. AI gave everyone a production team. Blockchain and fintech gave everyone a payment system. Put those together and the need for a company disappears. A creator today can write a book without a publisher, sell a product without a store, launch a course without a school, run ads without an agency. And crucially, they can scale globally without a single employee. This is the foundation of the one-person empire. Chapter 2: The Toolkit of the Modern Emperor. To understand this rise, you have to look at the tools, because every revolution is powered by new technology. In the 1800s, it was steam. In the 1900s, electricity. In the 2000s, the internet. And today, it's artificial intelligence. AI has become the new invisible workforce. With tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Claude, and Runway, a single creator can produce what once took entire studios. They can script, design, animate, narrate, and edit faster than traditional teams. Let's imagine this in practice. A single person sitting in a small apartment in Lisbon or Bangkok can now generate video scripts with ChatGPT, create cinematic visuals with Midjourney, edit automatically using Runway or Pika Labs, distribute on YouTube and TikTok globally, monetize through merch, Patreon, or affiliate systems. That individual doesn't need capital, employees, or investors. They just need vision and the right tools. This democratization of power is unprecedented. Chapter 3: The Psychology of the One-Person Empire. But the one-person empire isn't just a technological shift, it's a psychological revolution. It's about ownership. In traditional work, you exchange time for money. In the new era, you exchange creativity for leverage. This mindset turns a person from a worker into a strategist. They start asking questions like, how can I automate this process? How can I build once, but earn forever? How can I turn my knowledge into a system? The new empires are not built with armies, but with ideas, code, and content. This shift mirrors something profound in human evolution, the merging of human intelligence and artificial intelligence into a single operational unit, a hybrid being. The modern emperor doesn't rule with control, but with coordination. They orchestrate algorithms, audiences, and automation into a self-sustaining ecosystem. And the result? Freedom. Not in the sense of laziness, but in the sense of control over time and direction. Chapter 4. The Economic Power of One. Let's analyze this through a real-world lens. A typical startup 20 years ago might have needed $500,000 in capital, a 10-person team, 18 months to launch. Today, the same outcome can be achieved by a single person in 3 months with a $500 budget using AI and cloud infrastructure. Consider these examples. Ali Abdaal built a multi-million-dollar education brand from his laptop, leveraging YouTube and Notion templates. Mr. Beast began with 0 resources, using free tools and an obsessive approach to understanding algorithms. Lex Friedman turned his curiosity and conversations into a globally recognized intellectual platform. Each of these individuals operates as a micro-media empire, controlling creation, distribution, and monetization under one name. Even more fascinating is the compounding effect. The more they create, the more data they own, and the smarter their systems become. This creates a self-reinforcing loop of scale. Chapter 5. The Collapse of Gatekeepers. For centuries, power flowed through gatekeepers. Publishers decided what books to release. Studios chose which movies to produce. Banks decided who deserved capital. But AI and decentralization have broken those gates open. Now, Substack allows any writer to build a paid newsletter. Spotify for podcasters allows anyone to build an audience. Kickstarter funds creative projects directly from the crowd. DeFi lets anyone move capital without traditional banks. When you remove permission, innovation explodes. And that's what we're witnessing, a new renaissance powered by individuals. Just as the printing press unleashed the Reformation, AI is unleashing the reformation of work. We're entering an era where value no longer comes from institutions, but from insight. Chapter 6. The Strategic Levers of a One-Person Empire. Every empire has pillars, the core forces that make it stable and scalable. For the one-person empire, these pillars are automation, systems that work, even while you sleep. Example, AI-generated scheduling, autoresponders, and CRM bots. Leverage, turning small inputs into massive outputs. Example, content repurposing across platforms, 1 script to 10 videos. Audience, building trust as a currency. Example, personal brand becomes the moat. Followers are loyalty, not vanity. Intellectual property, turning ideas into assets. Example, a digital course, a playbook, or a software tool that sells infinitely. Data mastery, understanding feedback loops and metrics. Example, a creator who tracks what performs best can train their empire like an AI model. These pillars allow one person to operate at the efficiency of an entire department. And the smarter the tools become, the more power concentrates in the hands of those who understand how to use them. Chapter 7. The Rise of the AI Collaborator. The one-person empire doesn't exist in isolation. It's built through symbiosis with AI. The new model of work is not man versus machine, but man with machine. Imagine your AI co-founder. It handles customer service. It edits your videos. It drafts your scripts. It manages your calendar. This is not fiction. It's happening right now. With the integration of agents and APIs, creators are designing AI workflows, invisible digital assistants that execute tasks 24/7. This transforms one person into a network of capabilities, a human-AI hybrid workforce that grows exponentially without burnout. Chapter 8: The Global Arena. In the 1900s, empires were defined by territory. Today, empires are defined by attention. A YouTuber in Indonesia can reach millions in the US. A writer in Nigeria can earn from readers in Europe. A developer in Vietnam can sell tools to Silicon Valley. The world has flattened, but not evenly. Those who adapt fastest to digital systems and AI infrastructure become global players overnight. The one-person empire is not a local business. It's a distributed network powered by algorithms, not geography. Chapter 9: The Challenges and the Shadows. But let's not romanticize this too much. Empires always carry risks. The one-person empire can collapse as quickly as it rises if built on weak foundations. Key challenges include platform dependency. When algorithms change, empires fall. Burnout. Being the CEO, CMO, and CFO of your own brand can be overwhelming. Imposter syndrome. When success comes fast, self-doubt comes faster. Isolation. Freedom can become loneliness when you have no team to share victories with. The antidote is system thinking. A true one-person empire doesn't try to do everything manually. It builds systems that reduce friction, automate emotion, and create consistency. It's not about working alone, it's about building alone, with the help of machines. Chapter 10: The Future. Empires of one, networks of many. What happens when millions of individuals each build their own empire? We don't get chaos, we get a new order. Instead of one giant corporation controlling thousands of workers, we'll see thousands of independent creators forming fluid alliances. These networks of empires will collaborate on projects, share data, and trade value peer-to-peer. The future economy won't be B2B or B2C, it will be H2H, human to human. Trust and authenticity will replace scale and bureaucracy. Agility will replace hierarchy, and purpose will replace profit as the ultimate measure of success. The one-person empire will not destroy the old system, it will outgrow it. Conclusion: The age of intelligent independence. The rise of the one-person empire is not about ego or isolation. It's about evolution. It's the return of human agency in a world once dominated by institutions. For centuries, the question was, how can I find a good job? Today the question is, how can I build a system that gives me freedom? And the answer lies not in luck, but in leverage, not in size, but in intelligence. Because the modern empire is not measured in employees, it's measured in impact per person. This is the age of intelligent independence, the era of the self-made system, the dawn of the one-person empire.